Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Discussing Comics. Hi, I'm Clarence.
I'm Kyle.
And today we're going to be talking about Gifted on Fox. So Kyle, I have to say, I don't know much of nothing about these characters that I saw in this trailer. Although the trailer was interesting.
The trailer was interesting, and for those of you who have not seen the trailer, go check it out and put us on pause or whatever.
Yeah,
come back and
we'll drop the
it.
link in the notes.
Yeah, we'll drop the link in the notes. But we obviously know it's by Bryan Singer.
Yeah.
We obviously know that it is starring X-Men related characters. Not X-Men proper. Did you get that?
Yes, I did, and it also seems like it might be set in a futuristic type of because they make the statement in the trailer that they don't even know if the X-Men are still around.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's in the future. Oh, what's that?
Or even the Brotherhood.
Yeah. So that's what kind of gets me. But again, like these characters, I don't know any of them.
So the main two kids, I'm assuming brother and sister.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know who they are. And the father and the mother don't know who they are. They didn't really name them.
Yeah.
Their powers, I'm assuming both of them are telekinetic.
Yeah, and yeah, it does seem like that. And the thing about this trailer that didn't really grab me is because we've had heroes. We've had a bunch of shows where they're trying to have these heroes on normal TV, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Hero Season 1 worked great, but by the time it got to the end, it was a little dated, and well, not dated, but just a little long in the tooth. How do you think they're going to differentiate themselves in this show? And again, not really being X-Men proper, how are they going to kind of tie things in and make it exciting?
All right, so for starters, they're putting it Monday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is the traditional, for the last couple of years, it's been when Gotham has been on.
Okay.
So Gotham is being transposed or transported to Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
So I make reference of that because I think they are actually putting a little bit of effort behind it. So I think they're, trying to push it because maybe they're thinking that Gotham's time is coming to a close. But back to your question of X-Men and X-Men related characters, I think they're spinning it from the direction of these are some characters that we don't know who are the main people. And I'm assuming just from watching the trailer that the father was in the government hunting mutants. Did you get that too?
Yeah, it definitely felt like that.
And now his kids are mutants, so he's had a change of heart.
Yeah. So, I just don't know how that's going to translate to a weekly television show.
Okay, so perhaps the way it translates is because when before we started recording, we both watched the trailer and we both made a comment of not really knowing too much, and I said that there were a lot of characters that I recognized. So to answer your question of whether or not they're going to keep our interest, you're going to see them interact with characters that you probably recognize from the comics that have not appeared in the X-Men movies. That's what I think is going to happen.
Okay, so is there anyone in particular you saw that kind of...
Two. One that we've seen in the movies and another that we have not seen in the movies to my knowledge, but that goes all the way back to the 60s in the X-Men. The first one that we've seen in the movies is Blink.
Okay.
She was in X-Men Days of Future Past, and she also had the pink, did you see the pink thing that they were standing in front of? She's a teleporter.
Okay.
So I think that's, who she was. Did you also see the girl who was doing things and there was green energy around her hands? That's Polaris.
Okay.
And you know who Polaris is?
No, explain, sir.
All right, so Polaris has to do with what?
The
Opposites attract, magnets.
Magnetic fields.
And her father would be?
No.
Yeah.
How many kids does this dude have?
Yeah, she is the daughter of Magneto.
Oh, well, that being said, do you think that will tie into that other Fox series we've talked about a lot?
Which is?
Fatality.
Yeah.
So do you think this will tie into the other series that we got earlier this year on FX?
You're talking about Legion, I guess.
Yes, Legion.
Oh, Legion, yay! Blooper reel. Yes, I don't think it will because it is on FOX, not FX.
Yeah, semantics.
Yeah, but if someone were to tell me, perhaps, that other series on Fox, I might say, what series are you talking about?
Clearly.
He is leaving it in the blooper. He is not putting it in the blooper reel. We're leaving this all in, or I'm not recording any more of these. So, what do you think? Was it enough to keep your interest?
No.
Okay.
And Fox has a long history of canceling shows after one season. Almost Human, I really loved. They canceled it, and Firefly, they canceled it. So maybe since they own the movie properties for these same characters or the same franchise, they may hold on to it a little bit longer. It may be an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. equivalent. It's just there to promote what we have going on the movie scene. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I'm not excited about it at all. I mean,
you said something one time when we were talking about what to record on our podcast, and we were trying to figure out what to watch, and and you said, man, you've got so many good things to watch. When do you have the time?
Yeah.
And will I watch the first couple of episodes? Yeah, probably. But if it's not worth your time, are you going to watch it?
Yeah, too much good stuff on to have to, try to...
Maybe they might throw Deadpool in.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Yeah.
Anything else to say? I think we've exhausted this topic. Anything?
No, but I would love to know anybody that watches. What do you think? Do you think this is something that can keep your interest? Is it something that will be a success? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for listening.
All right, guys.